Viewers, welcome to our channel. Today we learn standard 7th term first science unit 5 reproduction and modification in plants lesson la book back answer fullaவே பார்க்கலாம். Okay, first Roman, choose the appropriate answer. First one, vegetative propagation by leaves takes place in four option கொடுத்திருக்காங்கமா. Which answer correct? Answer A, bryophyllum. Second one, asexual reproduction in yeast is answer D, budding. Next, third one, reproductive part of a plant is answer D, flower. Next, fourth one, pollinators are answer D, all the above. Next, fifth one, climbing roots are seen in answer C, both of them. Next, second Roman, fill in the blanks. First one, the male reproductive part of a flower is dash answer androecium. Next, second one, dash is the basal swollen part of the gynosium answer ovary. Next, third one, after fertilization the ovule becomes dash answer seed. Next, fourth one, breathing roots are seen in dash plants answer mangrove. Next, fifth one, onion and garlic are example of dash answer bulb. Next, third Roman, true or false, write the correct answer for the false statement. First one, a complete flower has 4 holes answer true. Second one, the transfer of pollen to the stigma is known as pollination answer true. Third one, conical shaped root is carrot answer true. Fourth one, ginger is on underground root answer false. Correct statement, ginger is an underground stem. Next, fifth one, leaves of aloe vera are fleshy and store water answer true. Fourth Roman, match the following. Question கொடுத்திருக்காங்கம்மா. Petal, opuntia. Second, fern, chrysanthemum. Pillowclade attracts insect. Hook, spore, sucker, pignonia. இதோட ஆன்சர் பார்க்கலாமா? ஓகே, ஆன்சர் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன், petal attracts insect. Fern ஆன்சர் வந்து spore. Pillowclade ஆன்சர் opuntia. Hooks answer pignonia. Sucker answer chrysanthemum. Next, fifth Roman, very short answer. First one, write two types of reproduction in plants. Answer sexual reproduction, asexual reproduction. Second one, what are the two important parts of a flower? Answer androecium and gynosium. Next, third one, define pollination. Answer transfer of pollen grains from the anther to stigma is called pollination. Next, what are the agents of pollination? Agents of pollination, wind, water, insects, birds and animals. Next, fifth one, give examples for acorn and tuber. Answer corm, example colocasia. Tuber answer example, tuber example another potato. Next, sixth one, what is dendril? Answer, in climbers the leaf of a plant would be modified into elongated structure to help the plants climb efficiently. Example, Pisum sativum peas. Next, seventh one, what are thorns? Answer, thorns are the modified auxiliary buds of the stem. Sixth Roman, short answer. First one, differentiate bisexual flower from unisexual flower. Answer, bisexual flower, it is also known as complete flower. Unisexual flower, it is also known as incomplete flower. Second point parma, it has androecium and gynosium. It has only androecium or gynosium. Next, second question, what is cross pollination? Answer, pollen grains are transferred from the anther of one flower to the stigma of another flower of the same kind or different plant. Third one, write notes on pillowed. Answer, in Acacia auriculaformis, petioles expand to form leaf-like structure. They carry out the functions of leaf photosynthesis. Next, seventh Roman, answer in details. Write a brief account on pollination. Answer, pollination. Pollination, the process by which pollen grains reach stigma is called pollination. Types of pollination. Next, artificial pollination, when pollen grains are transferred artificially to the stigma of the flower. Natural pollination, when pollen grains are transferred naturally to the stigma of the flower. There are two types, self pollination, cross pollination. First, self pollination, pollen grains are transferred from the anther to the stigma of the same flower or to another flower of the same plant. Plants do not need to produce pollen grains in a large quantity for self-pollination. It does not produce changes in the characteristics of new plants. Next, cross-pollination. Pollen grains are transferred for the anther of one flower to the stigma of another flower of the same kind or different plant. Plants need to produce pollen grains in large quantities to increase the chance of pollination. Cross pollination does introduce variations in characteristics of new plants. Example, apples, plums. Agents like wind, water, insects, and animals are helpful for pollination and are known as pollinators. Next, second question. Explain the underground stems. First one, answer பார்க்கலாமா? In underground modified stem, whole stem is buried under the ground. It has definite growth. There are 4 types of underground stems: rhizome, corm, tumor, bulb. First, rhizome. It is an underground thick stem with nodes and internodes with scale leaves at the node. Second point, it grows horizontally and has an irregular shape. Rhizome have buds if give rise to new stem and leaves. Example, ginger and turmeric. Next, second one, corm. This underground stem is round in shape and flat at the top and bottom. It is a condensed form of rhizome and bears one or more buds in the axil of scale leaves. Daughter plants arise from their buds. Example, colocasia. Next, third one, tuber. It is an enlarged spherical underground stem that stores food. It has many dormant buds and its surface known as eyes. If we plant a pot of tuber with the bud, it grows into a new plant. Example, potato. Next, fourth one, bulb. It is a condensed stem which is disc-like and stores food in the fleshy leaves. The bulb has 2 types of leaves: fleshy leaves and scaly leaves. 2 types of leaves. The upper part of the stem has a terminal bud and it is covered by many scaly leaves. The inner fleshy leaves store food as seen in garlic and onion. ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள். தேங்க்யூ டு ஆல்.